Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, today is the day of the global open beta. I just got done streaming for about 7 or 8 hours. It's like nearly 1 a.m. here. So excuse me, I'm sorry if I'm not, super hyped. I'm pretty tired right now. The reason for the video is we finally got the early access pack prices. And they've showcased them to us. Sorry. But yeah, before we jump into that, let me just say like, share and subscribe. How are you enjoying the open beta? Are you playing on EU or NA? Now, there has been quite a bit of drama, which is to be expected. It's an open beta with consoles and PC. The servers have been fried. The EU servers have been absolutely getting hammered tonight. Fingers crossed they get sorted out for tomorrow and for the the remainder days of the beta. But yeah, let me know, are you NA or are you EU? And yeah, let's get into this one. So we already knew about the early access packs. I did do a video the other day covering my thoughts, let me just say, my thoughts on the whole early access stuff, because I knew they were going to do some sort of, founders pack. I was always prepared for that. I was excited for the founders packs, to be fair. They did the same thing with Lost Ark as well. And I see no problem with that. The game is obviously free to play. They do obviously need to, to fund it, which is fine. I just didn't really agree with the whole early access. For the main reason of splitting the player base, because the way that they're doing the early access, which one way is I get why they're doing it, because they're trying to make it fair. So basically, if you do purchase one of these packs and you do start the game 5 days early, you actually join a different server. So they're going to have early access servers, and then so September the 12th, there's going to be early access servers, and then the official launch 5 days later will be September the 17th. They're going to have their own servers. So it's going to be completely separate. The marketplace is going to be completely separate. And for a certain time period, they haven't said how long this time frame is going to be. But if you're on the EA servers, you're not going to be able to transfer off those straight away. But if you really want to, if you join up on the official launch day, you can actually create a character on the early access servers. Now, I don't know why you would want to do that. The only reason why you would do that is obviously if you don't have the funds right now to purchase a pack, but your whole guild and your friends and whoever is on the early access servers, then maybe you want to join up with them later. But most people are not going to obviously want to join up, because they're going to be 5 days behind. And in an MMORPG, 5 days is quite a lot, especially in Throne of Liberty, because leveling is pretty fast, and it's obviously a more PvP centric based game than most other MMOs. So yeah, now this is what they did an an early access pack showcase. During this video, I'm going to have that video playing for you guys and girls in the background. But we have the standard pack, and as you can see here, you get 5 days early access, and then you get the Radiant Swan Flight morph, you get the Shadow Lion Dash morph, you get the Otter, and then you get the Amatoy, and then you get the Explorer title. So this is what you get in the standard pack. And then the pricing, this is in British pounds. So apologies, I don't know all of the conversions, but of course you can check in your own region. But this is £34, which it's a little bit steep in my opinion for the standard pack. I was anticipating the standard pack to maybe be £25, $25, example. But it's £34, so a little bit higher than I thought. The deluxe pack is situated at £58, which is, I think, maybe what, $60, if my brain is working correctly right now. And so basically you get all of this, which you get in the standard pack, and then the extra bits that you get is you get 500 Lucent, you get an extra Amatoy, and then you get this extra morph, and then you get the choice, you know, female and male skin armor set here basically. And then the ultimate pack, the Big Daddy pack, where you get more morphs. You get another flying morph, another sea morph, and then you get 2 extra armor types as well, skins should I say. That price will set you back £82. So I'm not sure, again, dollars wise, is that like maybe $90 or maybe a bit less? But yeah, pretty steep. But you also get an extra, you get 1,000 Lucent and some more titles. So you could argue that obviously the prices are pretty fair, because obviously we don't really know how much would they sell this skin for example. How much would this skin cost if you were to just think of buying the skin? How much would these morphs cost? How much would these ammo toys cost? So you get the gist of it, right? If you was to buy all of these items separately, how much, and also add the Lucent into it as well, if you was to buy all of these and then buy 1,000 Lucent, how much would that set you back? Now, my brain would assume it's going to be cheaper to buy the ultimate pack than buy obviously all of these separately. That's just the way it works. But I do want to say this to you guys and girls: if you are not, you know, a content creator like myself who makes YouTube videos on the game, who is streaming the game, unless you've got, you know, the spare money, I'm not your dad, I'm not your mum. You can do what you like with your own money. But if you're just you know, you just want to enjoy the game casually, you just want to chill out when you've got time to play it, I would suggest to you to not bother with the packs. Don't bother buying the packs. And like I said, unless you have the spare money and you really want to help the game, you want to invest in the game. But what I would suggest is, if you think you're not going to play this game for, you know, a certain amount of time, maybe you're just going to try it and then you're just going to give up on the game. Maybe hold off. You have the beta to try out. It's an open beta right now. It's going from the up until the 23rd of July. So you've got 5 days. Maybe they'll extend the beta due to all of the server problems. Maybe they won't. But give the game a try. And then if you're happy enough with the game and you still want to support, then by all means buy a pack. But like I said, my initial advice to you guys and girls, if you're just a casual gamer, maybe just hold off. Maybe support them a different way. If you end up playing the game longer term, maybe buy a battle pass or maybe buy some skins in the shop later on. But again, like I said, it's entirely up to you if you think it's worth it. If you do, then of course buy it. I myself, I'm just going to be fully transparent with you. I am going to buy one of these packs. I haven't decided which one yet, but of course I want to jump into the early access to make more content, because that's just the aim of the game, right? If I don't, I'm going to be 5 days behind everybody else on the global release. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you guys and girls today. That's going to be it from me. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch as well, because I am going to be streaming on possibly Sunday this week, Sunday for the beta. So yeah, see you guys and girls there. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.